everybody? Welcome to another episode of Crashed Insanity. Today I have a magic trick for you, and I will be showing you how to do this trick as well. So, to do this trick, I'm going to take a deck of cards and let's shuffle it out. So, before I even start, let me show you that the deck is not in any order whatsoever. And let's give the cards a couple of shuffles before we get into the trick. So this trick actually is a very old trick, and people used to perform this in front of me when I was a kid, and I would be really amazed by this trick. So how it works is that without even looking at the card, there were people who could touch the face of the cards and pretty much tell you what card it is. But it doesn't really require you to do anything. Let's just give the cards a couple of shuffles, and let's suppose we're playing flush and 3 cards are dealt to each player. But these are my 3 cards and I can pretty much look at them whatever they are. So these are not important. But for example, the cards that are dealt without even looking at the faces, I can tell you this is the 10 of clubs, this is the 5 of clubs, and this is the 5 of hearts. So that's how the trick works. And when I was a kid, people used to do it, they would hold out cards, touch the faces of the cards, and tell you what card it is. But pretty much you don't have to touch the faces, you don't have to look at the card, you can just hold the card and say the name of the card. For example, this is the 8 of hearts, the 9 of clubs, the ace of hearts, 3 of clubs, jack of hearts, 4 of diamonds, 5 of spades, and it doesn't even matter where the cards are. I'll give them another shuffle and I can do it for the entire deck. This is the king of clubs, the joker, 4 of clubs, 8 of diamonds, king of hearts. Now this is the marked deck, and let's get into how I have done this trick, and I will tell you how to protect yourself from frauds and avoid being cheated at games, card games that you might go to. Alright, so the first thing you must have noticed that this deck looks exactly like the bicycle deck. However, it's a very special deck of cards. It's a marked deck, and the backs of these cards normally have a sign that you can pretty much figure out what the cards are. And it's not necessary that they might look exactly like the bicycle cards. They can look like pretty much anything. For example, this is another marked deck which looks very different, but you can figure out what these cards are. And as technology has become even more advanced, there are cards which have the entire number written on the back, which can only be seen through a red lens. So the first thing you must do is look at the cards, and if they feel a little off, you should know that it's a marked deck. And the best way to know whether the cards are marked or not is riffling through the deck and looking at the top left corner. I'm just gonna show you a close-up of what these cards look like, and if you can see here, it's written the 5 of clubs, and riffling helps because you can see slight changes on the top left corner of the cards. Just look at this particular area and you will be able to figure out the changes. So this deck has the number and the suit written on the top left corner. However, that might not be the case, as this is another brand which makes the marked deck, and as you can see, nothing's written over here. But let me riffle the deck, and you guys should look at the top left corner and see if you can notice the changes. So I hope you guys were able to see this. So things have been marked out from this top left triangle, and every line and every dash denotes something. It denotes the number as well as the suit of the card. So as I said, if you're playing a game of cards, you should watch out for these things, because cheating has become so much easier these days. And if a card feels wrong, you should call it out and try to always use a sealed deck of cards, preferably plastic. I'll be doing a separate video on how to avoid being cheated at poker games. So I hope you guys liked this trick, and if you did, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel as well, and share this trick with your friends and you can learn this trick as well. You can even order these marked decks online. They're available almost everywhere, but in this video I'm gonna do a deck giveaway. I have 2 brand new sealed marked decks which look exactly like bicycle playing cards. So if you would want to win these cards, just give the video a thumbs up, drop a comment below and subscribe to my channel, and I will be announcing the winners in the coming weeks. Thank you guys.